Tonight, a Jacksonville father is telling us about his concerns as crime and drugs take over his neighborhood. And he says JSO just is not doing enough to stop it. First Coast News reporter Nick Perot joins us live now from the newsroom. So, Nick, what is JSO telling this man tonight?
Well, Heather, when it comes to those cases of drug cases, specifically those usually solved over a long period of time and by undercover officers. But after years of attempts to contact police himself, this neighbor says he's had enough and more needs to be done, and now.
For my kids to be afraid to go outside because they don't want to go through it, it's a very scary situation.
This might not look like much now, but this man says if you stay here as much as he does, you'd see plenty of activity along Melvin Road.
I see drug dealers walking from house to house, selling out of yards. I'm seeing prostitutes over in the parking lot.
We're not showing this man's face for his safety. This man says the deals or potential business is happening down the street and at the nearby convenience store.
Anywhere from marijuana to crack to, we've actually in the store parking lot, you had 6 cases of ODing of heroin in the store parking lot.
Seeing the activity is one thing, but this man and father says it's what the sheriff's office is not doing that is more concerning.
JSO comes by, they claim they don't see anything.
He estimates he's called JSO 100 times in the last 6 months alone, asking for someone to come out and address the issue. This past week, even allowing his 6-year-old son to talk to police.
He wanted to run away because he can't go outside and ride his bicycle because of the activity in the neighborhood.
The sheriff's office told us usually drug complaints aren't handled with a visible police presence and take longer to investigate. But this neighbor is not buying that either.
I say JSO hadn't done jack diddly. When you see the same faces every day for 5 years, then you know it's nothing being done.
This concerned neighbors say many, himself included, have plans to move out of the neighborhood to get out of the environment.
Just clean up one street at a time. I'm not saying for the overall neighborhood. It takes one step at a time. They have not made that one step.
And back here in the newsroom, that man and his kids are leaving at the end of the month, but say that does not change how they feel about the ongoing problems on Melvin Street. Heather, Jeff.